basically just who we are. So those of you who are new to Silgonex, I think you will see in the chat, I did post a link to a video. If you want to know more about Silgonex, you can go and watch that video on our YouTube channel. That will give you a perfect idea and understanding of who we are, what we do, and how you can benefit from that. It's a 25-minute video. So for tonight, I'm not going to go into detail about all our platforms, but I'm going to introduce our platforms to you. Also, just another thing, we will be dealing with questions, we'll be answering questions, at any questions that you guys got. So please post your questions in the chat box, and I will go through them and we'll answer them a little bit later. Please, for tonight, if the questions can just be related to our exchange. On Thursday, we'll be talking a little bit more in detail with regards to commission structures. So just for tonight, please keep your questions about the exchange. Okay, so our platforms. Our first platform of Silgonex is we sell silver, pure fine silver. So you'll see there's two of our Silgonex coins, very beautiful. And then second platform is our digital cryptocurrency coin. So that coin is our SIL coin. What it basically is we are taking crypto, our SIL coin, and it's 100% backed by our pure fine silver. So when you're buying into the cryptocurrency world, if I can say it like that, and you buy SIL, you're buying silver. So you can then trade with your SIL, with your cryptocurrency coin, or you can decide, no, I actually want the physical silver, and you can request to get it delivered to you. Also, again, at the end of the webinar, I'm going to talk to you about exactly what you should do. Those of you who do have a lot of SIL coins already, how are you going to get your physical silver delivered to your door? So it's a process that you need to follow. So we'll deal with that a little bit later. And then we've got our exchange that we're going to talk about tonight. So our exchange is really focused towards low exchange fees. And something, I'm going to say it now, I'm going to say it later, I'm going to say it later again. The big benefit regards to our exchange is our Bitcoin price is 3%. I don't like to say the word cheaper, but it's 3% less compared to any other exchanges. So we'll be going into detail with our exchange. Then we've got our education, Crypto Crash. I love this logo. It says, taking the confusion out of cryptocurrency. I think the biggest misconception with people is not knowing what crypto is, where it's going, what it's doing. And you just hear, people have lost money. But we at Silgonex really focus towards educating people on silver, physical silver, on how exchange works, on cryptocurrency coins, our SIL coin, the basics of cryptocurrency. You'll also see on the chat box, I've posted there's three website links that I posted there. I posted our Silgonex website. I posted our Crypto Crash website. Please go to the Crypto Crash website and just register. We're busy recording and planning the videos. It's all those videos for you guys. Once they're ready, I will send you an email. So there is an email that you can fill in at the moment, and it comes through to me. Once it's ready, I'll send you the information. And then also our crypto card. You'll see the website is also posted there. What the crypto card does is if you've got Bitcoin, sometimes it's a huge process to take the Bitcoin from Bitcoin to an exchange, from an exchange back to your bank account. What this does, our cryptocurrency card, is it takes Bitcoin. I'm just using Bitcoin as an example. Takes Bitcoin, you transfer it to your card, automatically it gets turned into US dollars, and you can swipe your card. So it doesn't matter where you live, if you live in Europe or America or South Africa, you are basically using a dollar card. So the Bitcoin, Ethereum gets turned into US dollar, and you can swipe it wherever you are. So like I said tonight, I'm not going to go into detail of all of these platforms. The video that I posted, the link that I posted on the chat group, that is for the marketing video that you can guys go and see, where I go into detail on all of these platforms. And then we've also got Silgonex International, not going to say too much about that. We've got very interesting news coming with regards to our international platform. So this is basically, in a nutshell, what we do and who we are. You can also go to our website. You'll see at the top of the page there is silgonex.com. All the information is on our website. If you do have questions, you'll also see when you arrive at the website, on the right-hand corner, there's a pop-up box and it asks you, if you do have any questions, please let us know. So you'll be talking to a live human. You won't be talking to a computer. So there's actually someone sitting there and waiting for you to ask them a question. So please just don't stalk that person. Okay. Next, we're going to call back Robert. Oh no, Robert, stay there. Please stay there. I'm going to quickly, I'm going to very quickly just play you guys our Silgonex video. Don't worry. Those of you who've seen this quite a few times, we are busy creating a new one. So just be patient. You're going to see a new one coming soon.
Imagine a platform completely transparent, regulated, open and secure, where you not only trade or exchange, but also learn at the same time. A platform where trading in a new environment is fun. A platform with multiple opportunities to earn a passive income. A platform that caters for beginners to maestros. For the first time in the history of cryptocurrencies, we introduce Silgonex, the first trading platform backed 100% by silver, with state-of-the-art security, local support, training with step-by-step guidance, only to name a few. We are the only platform where all our members have access to a legal offshore bank account as arranged with a bank in Mauritius. Pre-registration, IEO, and node registration opening 15 May 2020, with full functionality on 1st July 2020. www.silgonex.com. Learning and trading crypto the way no school will teach you.
Like I said, I know some of you have seen that video quite a few times, so we are in the process of creating a new one. Okay, so now we're going to go into detail with regards to our Silgonex Exchange. I think this was I know this was a project that that's been working hard on from Robert and Marius' side for a while now, and you guys are seeing the final product. And I think for us at SET, we just see the final product looks stunning, but we don't actually know the time and the energy and the stress that Robert has had to go through to actually show you what it is at the moment. So Robert, thank you so much. Okay, I want you to please start sharing your screen and you're going to take us through the basics first of our exchange. Can you my word?
And I think your line is a little bit bad. Are you there? You're back?
Okay, I am there. I'm here.
Okay. So I know last week we were just teasing the people how the exchange looks like and how it works, and we've been testing it for quite a few days now. So unfortunately, last week we were supposed to go live, but I didn't feel very well. So yes, there's a lot of people who have been waiting, anticipating to know how it works, what's in the back office, what to do, where to start, and so on. So I just want to basically do a rundown and to show our users how it works. But before I do that, there is 2 coins that we have launched, and the one is the ZAR coin, where we'll be taking in ZAR payments and also allocating Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatsoever. So currently we do sell the Bitcoin quite at a low rate, and we've had quite a lot of movement on the exchange platform. Also, the volume has been climbing steadily. And the other coin that we also launched is the SET coin. So that is the Silgonex Exchange token. And we are using this token as part of a dividends that you can receive by staking your SET coin. And the way that you are getting this coin is just basically by doing exchange. So the more exchanges you do during the day or the time or the amount that you exchange, you will be rewarded SET coins. And this SET coin, you can either go and sell it on a platform, on exchange platform. I actually will go there now. You can go and sell it, or you can go and stake the coin. Meaning if you go and stake the coin, you'll receive dividends from the exchange fees that we basically get through the system. So every day, the amount of exchange fees will be put into a pool, and that pool will be placed where there will be SET coins will be mined. So every 80,000 blocks, there will be SET coins mined. Now, the SET coin is a mineable coin through the exchange platform. So every 80,000 blocks, there will be 140,000 coins available to be distributed through the members, users who have done exchanges. And like I said, in that coin, you can go and do staking. The price started at 0.17 cents on Wednesday. Currently, it's trading already on 0.46 average, what it is, because there are a few people who actually went to the back office and started to read what they are, what we say about the SET token. So the SET token that you're going to receive is dependable on how much you mine. So if you go to the mining tab, you will be
Robert,
able to see.
I'm gonna would you mind turning off your video just so we can, because everything is in the way. I'm just gonna turn off the video. Yes.
All right. So anyway, so you on top, you will see there's 65,000 blocks left until the next 140,000 coins or SET coins has been mined. So the total, this cycle total trading volume is 54,000, and the BTC is 1.2 million and 562,000 in ZAR. So here at the bottom, this is the amount that you've been trading. So if you've been trading for the day, your trading amount will be in these blocks. And according to these blocks, whatever you mined, you'll receive a certain amount of SET coins. So obviously, I'll use my own account to test it to make sure there's any bugs or problems or like that. And I've done a few exchanges myself, and the amount that I have exchanged was on 4 hours ago for the previous block was 5,649 ZAR, and for that I received 67 SET coins. So what you then do is with your SET coins, you go to dividends and you go and stake it. So currently what I did is I went and bought some extra SET coins on the platform with ZAR, and the only thing that you need to do is you will see it currently once the next block of when this block is completed, after 65,000 blocks is 80,000 blocks. I'll receive 0.4 ZAR cent and also SET coins, BTC, dividend pool, and also Ethereum. So what this means is actually there's 4 cryptocurrencies that you will receive dividends on. So it's mainly this the total dividend pool that you will have here on top, the current cycle dividend pool. So meaning the current cycle dividend pool is 0.15 Ethereum, 0.009 Bitcoin, 809 SET coins, and 2,287 rands. So this will keep on climbing and getting more and more as the users start to do exchanges, because there's a certain, like I said, a certain amount of a percentage that goes into the mining pool. Now, at the bottom, you will see this is what I will receive once the blocks are completed. Normally, it's around about 4 o'clock the next day, so African time. And this is the amount that I will receive in rands, also in SET coins. However, if I go now and just stake 1,000 coins, 1,000 SET coins, on a stake tab, click on stake. So I staked 1,000 coins, and that jumps to 5.27. So you will see it will increase as you stake more. However, also depending on how the exchange goes from now until tomorrow, this can either go up or maybe go a little bit down. And that will be then paid out to you. So for today, I haven't collected my revenue. So every day, once the blocks are completed, you can just go and click on collect revenue, and it will be sent to your wallets immediately, to the different wallets you have, to your Ethereum wallet, to your BTC wallet, your SET wallet, and also to your ZAR wallet. And then you can just click on history, transfer, and all will be shown here. The dividends that you have received will be shown in your transfer wallet. Now, for the people that's new on the platform, obviously I haven't looked around. So the first thing that you should actually go and do is, because we are trading with ZAR, is that you would like to add your bank account details, and that you will be able, if you go to the right corner, click on that gear, you'll be able to go and add your bank details. So I've already added my bank details. So once you've done when you do a withdrawal, we will already have your bank details to do a withdrawal to your current account that you have provided. Now, you will see as well, I'm currently on level 2 privilege trading. So what we have done as well is that according to your, when you sign up, you can just click on tutorial, you will be placed in tiers. And when you go into tiers, and your first one will be sign up, and then your exchange fees will be 0.4%. If you pass the KYC, it will be 0.35. So the next step is level 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the more you trade, the less your exchange fees will be. So according to that we will pay, and these exchange fees will go into the dividend pool that I have explained to you. So what we did is we created a coin that's mineable. You can stake it, and you can receive dividends on the exchange fees. I mean, Anna, how great is that? I mean, I don't know if there's any other platforms that does something like this.
Yes, I'd love it. It is super. As you're showing this now, obviously, you know, I don't know this platform as well as you do, and it's awesome to see, you know, it's making more sense. I'm just thinking the opportunities and what's available here, like you said, to earn extra, you know, dividend, Ethereum pool, Bitcoin pool. Yeah, that's very interesting. But I'm thinking, guys, those of you who's looking at the screen at the moment and you're like, you don't have a cooking clue what's happening there. That's okay. Okay, Robert, I think for people, I was also like, guys, you don't understand, and I understand a bit of this. I also don't understand what Robert was saying. So, Robert, to make it easy, can you please show people, if you go to our exchange, just show people exactly what they need to do to get, how do they buy SET? Exactly, where do they go? What do they, yeah, so, yeah, just take us through that process.
For the users who would like to buy SET, they can deposit ZAR into our account. And once they've deposited into account, they will have a balance in their ZAR wallet, which is over here. So your ZAR wallet will be there. So currently I have 819 Rand available, but you only have to then deposit. If you go to, you go to your wallet and you click on deposit, and there's the bank details. Use your username. Please do take note, this is a different bank account as from the SIL deposit, so it's not the same account. Once you have made a deposit, just send us an email. However, we do have somebody that's checking this all the time to credit your account with the correct amount. There is a 0.3% fee that we do ask, or a maximum of 80 Rands that we charge on a deposit amount.
Well, that's actually very little.
Yes, and it's important that you do use your username so we can know to who it must be allocated. So once it's been allocated, you can go log in into your wallet, go to trades, choose the amount that you would like to buy, and you just buy the SET coin. And from there, you can go and stake it onto the dividends tab.
Is there a minimum amount that you have to stake?
One. One
Okay.
SET coin is the minimum that you have to stake. So it
But
goes in
obviously,
increments from one.
okay, but the more you stake, obviously, the more your earnings will be.
Correct. The more you stake, the more your dividends will be,
Yep.
and that's all dependable on the exchange fees that was done in that certain blocks that was mined for the SET coin as well.
Okay. Do
Now,
you have to? Sorry, Robert. Do you have to? I'm just asking so people can understand. Do you have to, like you said today, you staked X amount? Do you have to do it every single day, or can you stake coins and you just leave it?
you can stake once, but you have to redeem your the balance that you received. You need to collect that every day. You can leave it in. So once, if you would like to would basically cancel your staking, you can just click on redeem with the amount that which you like to redeem or get out. Say I have 1,092, and I just put in amount and I redeem. Do take note that once you have done this, it will only be released to your SET wallet once the blocks has been mined. So it will not go immediately. Only after the next block has been mined, then it will go to your wallet.
Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you can go to referral. That would be great.
Yes, let's go to referral. So on the referral tab, there you will be seeing how many people you have referred, what is your referral income, how much commission that you made on the exchange commission, on exchange fees, and you will have your table view and also your tree view that you can see how many people is under you. You also have the tutorials there, which you can have a look at. Just one thing as well, the exchange commissions is only paid out also after every 80,000 blocks has been mined.
Just a question that I'm reading here in the chat group is, how does someone from another country, how can they benefit if everything is in ZAR?
Okay, so we will be launching more pairs as well, and that will be starting from next week. We do have a system that we can do from next week. We call it the voting system, and we will be loading more. So if you would like to, the other things also we're looking at is adding an option to purchase coins of a card, especially for people from overseas, even local people in South Africa can do it as well. So we're looking at that options for people to purchase. Otherwise, we have had people transfer funds to our South African account so we can allocate coins to them.
Okay, I see there's quite a few questions of people asking other bank accounts, US dollar, Namibia. Yeah, so like Robert said, now we are looking obviously into those.
The thing that we are struggling with at the moment is because there's a lot of options to receive fiat money for crypto.
Yeah.
However, the fees that third party is charging is very, very high. So we're looking at ways to decrease that amount that people will get charged, because it can be between 3.5% up to 5% that they will lose on the value that they would like to buy crypto coins on.
Okay, I see. There's another question, someone asking, I'm not going to answer it.
Is what it says, what is the price of one SET? The price of one SET, that's the Gary. Gary, the price of one SET is currently 0.47 cents. It started at 0.17. It's steady climbing. I don't know where it will be next week. It's not depending on us. It's depending on the users what the value of this coin is going to be.
So the value of the coin does go up as more people stake, correct?
Correct. That's basically what will happen. The more people will stake, the more value the coin will go up. And like I said, you can either go and stake it, or you can go and sell it. It's up to you. Actually, yeah, you can go and sell it, or you can trade it. Go and trade it on the trading platform. The more you trade it, the more you get, more SET coins you can get as well. Because even if you do use the SET coin to trade, you will still get more SET coins once the blocks has been completed.
Okay. I want to ask why would you say, because there's quite a few exchanges, if we just talk about, let's just talk about for South Africa, why would I use Silgonex as an
Well, we
exchange?
well we've been getting that question quite a lot, and that's something that Morris and I we've been looking and see, well, how can we make our platform different from others. And one thing that we wanted to look is to receive fiat money, make it less affordable, to decrease the price that you pay for the exchange fees deposits. And the other one is to have a something that we can give back to the users. And for that we created the SET coin. And there's only a certain amount of coins released every day. And the total amount of coins that's going to release is just over 500 million coins. And that the total coins will release over 20 until 2024. But excuse me. So after 4 years, it will be half. So after 4 years, there will be less coins
Yes.
available.
Oh. Just another question. When will we have a USDT Bitcoin pair?
That will come in this week, or at the latest next week, it will be available.
Okay, fantastic. I think there's quite a few people also just off the webinar that that asked that. Okay, I just want to say something, guys, and I'm not saying it because I work for Silgonex. I think most of you, if you don't know me, well, you're missing out. No, I'm joking. I think what I want to say, if I see the way I work with Robert and Marius, and these guys have really got, if you look at what Robert says, he wants to get low exchange fees. The focus is really towards that. Yes, we are a business. Yes, we need to make money as well. We are a business. But at the end of the day, the more we can give back to the community with low exchange fees, with bringing in, like Robert said, these certain amount of pairs, but finding a way to make it cheaper for you guys to benefit, the more we're going to benefit from that as well. I think, I hope that makes sense to what I'm saying. So I think it's really, these guys have got, they focus towards our customers. Yeah, I think that's the thing that I wanted to say. Robert, is there any other questions that you saw with regards to?
I just see this. What is the value of SIL in ZAR? Okay, that we have answered. Can I swap SIL to SET? Yes, this is something that we are actually working on to see if we can do that. We will work it out to have a pair for SIL to SET, and obviously you can then stake the SET coin, and at a later stage then exchange it back to your SIL coin.
Aubrey is asking, explain the exchange commission. Aubrey, we're going to get to that now. My downline, okay, so Robert, while we at that, I'm just going to quickly get back to our presentation so I can, while people are, let's just quickly do this. Okay, so those of you guys who are doing the commissions, we've got three commission platforms. I'll just talk about them a little bit after this. The first one now is I'm talking about the exchange commission. So Robert, if you just want to take us through the exchange, how you can actually earn commission on exchange fees.
Okay, so currently as the exchange platform starts to build up in volume, because currently we are using our own liquidity, there are a lot of users already trading. So there's 5 levels, straightforward, 3% each level. Do keep it, because I do see a few people say that they haven't received the commission. You need to remember that to be part of getting commissions on the exchange platform, you need to have to go and buy at least 1 ounce of silver,
Yeah,
depending on how many levels you have under here.
There we go.
So that's the one thing you need to do for you to be able to receive commissions from the exchange fees. You have to at least buy 1 ounce of silver, and the maximum is 5 ounces. So you need to get to receive commissions up to level 5, as well as on the purchase of the silver coin. So if you haven't done that yet, We've seen a lot of people have already purchased their SOL coins to receive commissions. That's one thing you need to basically do. So it's straightforward. You get your 3% on each level. And like I also mentioned, is that you will only get this commission once the 80,000 blocks has been mined.
Okay. Heather is asking, I see SOL is not available on the trade platform. So how will you buy and sell SOL?
One thing that we just discussed basically at the office is that currently we have, I think, sold just about 100,000 coins. So we would like to try and push it up to 250,000 SOL coins that we sold. Then we can make it available on the exchange platform. So we would like to urge people to purchase as much as possible so we can get it on the platform so that there's enough circulation for the coin. I think with the commission structure for people who like to receive commission, this is quite of a kind of a I think urge to get the coins so we can get it on the exchange platform.
Sorry, as you're talking, I'm just reading. Sean, you're definitely not looking stupid, even though it's your first time on the webinar. Trust me, when I got into cryptocurrency, I didn't understand like nothing. We purchased the SOL coin ICO, something. Okay, Sean, the best I would recommend is, Sean just says that he's a little bit confused. Go and watch on our, I know you guys say that you're not getting the link that I post in the chat group. Go to our YouTube channel, it's Silgonex YouTube channel. You'll see the one that I posted on the 25th of June. That video is the best video to watch for you to know exactly what is happening in Silgonex. And then also with being confused with the cryptocurrency, we are really working hard at getting modules together for the basic understanding of cryptocurrency so we can educate you on that. Robert, any other questions that you're seeing with regards to our exchange?
Do you need to register and buy SOL to use the exchange platform? Currently, we are looking something to work out there. But no, you need to, yes, you do need to register. You can use the platform currently, but you'll pay quite a high rate of exchange fee. So if you go and register, get your coins, you will start to pay a lower rate.
Robert, when will our auto pay, what do you call it?
Automated monthly purchasing of SOL coin. Yes, we are also, like I said earlier, the system that we would like to get in is to help bring down the fees for payments. So on the automated system. So yes, we are definitely working on that. And as soon as we have that ready, we will inform everybody for the auto payment. Okay,
perfect. Yeah, there's a lot happening that is still going in place, and some of those I want to talk about tonight. So Robert, I think if you can just enlighten us about what's coming, what's happening in the future with regards to Silgonex and our exchange.
Okay, so a lot of people have been phoning in at the office asking about
Please bring back your video. Otherwise, I'm looking at myself the whole time and I don't like that.
So we've had a lot of people asking us, okay, the website is doesn't work quite well on your phone Android app. So in the next 2 weeks, we will launch the Android app. So it will be much easier to work on your phone, the Android app, and then afterwards the Apple app. What do you call it? iOS.
Yeah, but see, that's why I've got an Android.
Yeah, you use Apple, so so that will be also launched in the next 2 weeks. It might be quicker, and then also we're looking at bringing more languages on the platform. So currently we have quite a few languages, and one of the ones that we are going to add is Zulu.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. So anyway, so one of the languages that we are going to add is the Zulu, and we're also looking at Afrikaans and also some other languages as well. And with the pairs that we would like to have a system where we will bring more pairs on through a voting system as well. And then also in the next 2 weeks, we will start to, when you start bringing in new users to the platform, we will reward you in SET coins for bringing new people to the platform. So that's quite a few things that we're looking at.
Yeah, there's a nice way for those of you on the call to make. I'll just quickly, after this discussion, I'll just show you the 3 platforms to earn commission. And I think, Robert, if just quickly before we finish with this topic, I'll post. I know people are asking the Telegram groups, guys. If you go onto the website, and just very briefly, I'm going to do a screen share with you. Any questions, Robert? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. Guys, if you go to the website, all the information that we're talking about tonight is also posted on the website. Here you'll see in the corners, if you need information, please click there, okay? And we can chat to you, we can sort it out. And also, if you're looking, people are asking for the Telegram groups and the chat groups. Right at the bottom of our contact page is all our support groups. You've got our Silgonex card support groups, our normal Silgonex support groups, and CryptoCrash website. So you can join all of these Telegram groups for daily communication on Silgonex. But everything that you need to know is on the website. The new SET token that we were talking about, SET coin that we're talking about tonight, is also posted on the website that you can just have a look at. Robert, I think let's quickly talk about silver. A lot of people asking, how can we get we bought silk coins, now we want our physical silver. What do we do?
All right, so for those who would like to start to exchange their silk coin for real silver, I think I'm just maybe going to share my screen again, just one sec. So if you go, hold on. If you go to your wallet, you go to your silk coin, you will see there's a transfer button. So from tomorrow, we will give all the information through how to send your silk coins for real silver. So all that you need to do is we will provide a username where you need to send it, and we will send you a document that you complete, and then you send your silk coins to us, and then we arrange for either for delivery, or you can come and collect it at our office. So what we'll do is from tomorrow, we'll send out the documents to all the team leaders, all the users, emails, and so on. And then the process is simply just putting the username there, the amount that you'd like to exchange back to real silver. Do keep in mind, every 31.1 coins is equal to 1 ounce of silver.
Wow.
And then you just click confirm, and we will receive it on our side to check that you have transferred to us back. And then we will start to allocate the silver to you to receive.
How long will that process be? If I fill in on the website now, how long will it be before I can actually have my delivery?
If you would like to come and collect at the office, it can be anything from 2 to 3 days. If you deliver, it can take up to 7 to 14 days.
Okay. Okay.
However, this process we will ease out a little bit better. So we are busy developing a system where it's just by ordering to exchange it, and then documentation will be done on our side automatically, and it will just be more fluently.
I think while we're on that, if you can just, just see quickly on as I glance there, are there any delivery fees for our silver?
There is a small delivery fee that we will send to you. It can be anything between, well, if it's locally in South Africa, it can be anything from 100 to 150 Rand. But yes, there will be a small fee that we will send through to you on the documentation. If you pick it up from the office, there's no charge.
Okay, fantastic. Just I think something else that I know that's being added is our payment system on regards to buying silk.
Just say again, Anna.
The payment system that we adding on Sil to buy Sil, just a little bit of an easier payment system instead of
yes,
doing
we are in the process of adding Zapper as well to purchase the Sil coin, which makes it quicker and faster for us as well. It's automated, so we are looking at that. And from the IO side, it's actually this whole site will change. We will be kind of a checkout system. We can select how you want to pay, either by USDT, Ethereum, Bitcoin, or by card or EFT even.
Yeah, so that will be a lot easier to understand.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, same as with the yeah, that's already added to the card, but we're making the payment system a lot easier.
Correct.
I like it when things are easy. I don't want to struggle. It's the last thing I want to struggle. Sorry guys, I see there's still a lot of questions. It's difficult for me to see all the questions. If we didn't answer your question, please just go into our Telegram group or send us an email. You can go to the website, get the email address there. Yeah, so I know there's a lot of questions after tonight, but if I didn't get your question, I'm sorry. Last one that I'm going to talk about the exchange, and I would like to move on, is how do I withdraw SOL?
Okay, well, the SOL coin is Ethereum ERC20 token, so you can actually withdraw to any Ethereum wallet. If you would like to, there's no problem, but you just need to understand that if you send it back again, there might be a fee from wherever you want to send it back. You can't go and exchange the SOL coin anywhere else except currently on the Silgonex Exchange platform. So my advice is not to do it.
Okay. Thank you. Robert, please don't go away. Let's just let's just quickly, while we're at, like I said, those of you guys who are watching this for the first time tonight, I'm sorry, it might be a little bit confusing. So just to inform you, okay, we did deal with some of our questions. We do have, just very briefly, like I said, we do have 3 income streams. And our 3 income streams is for you guys selling of our silver and our SOL coin. You get a total of 15% commission. On Thursday, we'll go into detail with regards to the commission side. On the silver, on the exchange fees, and also on the card. So on the exchange fees, you see you earn a total of 15%, like Robert said. So it's 3% on 5 levels. And then on the Silgonex card, our cryptocurrency card, you earn a total of 23%. So on Thursday, let's say on Thursday, I'm going to do a presentation on regards, again, on our 6 platforms, and we'll go into detail with the 3 income streams. Okay, let's just quickly sum up who we are. Like I said in the beginning, we have multiple companies. 6 platforms. We do silver, we do cryptocurrency card, we do exchange, we do our own crypto coin, and we educate people. And we've got an international platform. You guys can benefit, you can earn commission, and we focus towards low exchange fees. So what actually makes us different? Why do you want to be part of Silgonex? I understand there's lots of platforms out there, but why do you want to be part of us? We not only sell silver, we have a cryptocurrency coin that's 100% backed by silver. If you have 1 coin, if you have 1 gram of silver, you have got 1 coin. So it's 100% linked to each other. 1 coin, 1 gram of silver. I don't know of any other platform that does have that. We have our very own exchange. You guys can obviously see there's a lot happening on that exchange. Don't worry, we will go into detail again with regards to on the exchange, because I know we're going to get a lot of questions. We offer education. So we don't just throw everything in your face. We want to teach you and educate you and take you by the hand. And we give people the opportunity to earn an income. And yes, guys, thank you so much. That's it for tonight. Let's just quickly, if you do have questions, please go onto our Telegram groups or send us a mail. And on Thursday, I'm going to deal with our platform and then also the commission. And please, guys, if you're new to this webinar tonight and you want to know more in detail, go to our Silgonex YouTube channel and watch the video of the 25th of June. 25 minutes, that will give you a lot of information. Thank you so much for joining. And guys, have an awesome, awesome evening. I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you. Bye.